Good morning from the Oval. Lest the weather forecasters have made you fear the worst, the news is it is much brighter here than it was an hour ago, and the ground staff have started to remove the covers. The rain has stopped. These are very positive signs. In fact, the umpires are out again now to have a look at the situation in the middle, but we feel a whole lot better about things than we did. We've been doing interviews under umbrellas in the last hour or so, but this is, as I say, a much better scene. The third day of the fifth end power test match. England and Australia hard at it. It's every bit as even, really, as it's been throughout the summer. We'll have a look at how it stands overnight. Australia still 261 behind England, but 112 for no wicket in their second innings. They've played extremely well. Justin Langer really did take it to England, and Matthew Hayden kind of hung on for dear life. We'll have a look at the test match in a short while from now. But in the meantime, it's a chance for the Cricket Show to look back. Here now, Anita Rani and Adam Darke.
Every Thursday, yeah? OK. Well, they say that all good things must come to an end, and so here it is, the last ever Cricket Show. After 7 seasons, cricket is leaving Channel 4 and it's taking us with it. In that time, England have gone from being the worst team in the world.
I'd now like to ask the losing captain, Nasser Hussain, to come forward for a few words. Nasser, commiserations.
So, well, the best, maybe?
Hold him!
And while the England cricket team has moved on, so has ours. When the Cricket Show first started, or the Roadshow as it was known then, it was presented by Mark and Sybil. And now, it's me and him.
It's been a roller coaster ride down the years, so here's the Cricket Show's A to Z of Channel 4 cricket. Where shall we start?
How about A?
You're good. You're good. A is for analyst, short-balled and a national institution. Time for some vintage Yozza.
You do a bit of modelling, don't you?
No, that's quite wrong, actually. By the looks, it's pretty obvious.
Well, you're pretty good looking, I must say. I fancy you anyway.
B is for beach cricket.
Come on, wake up! Wake up, old man!
That hurt a bit, actually. B is also for Bruce Brook, our Aussie reporter.
Oh, look, pay me £12 million a week. It's so hard.
And, of course, Boycott and Benno. What a team. Commentary gold.
It's just too straight. You just can't get the right line on.
C is for cameras. 26 at every test. It's also for catch, like this.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch from Andrew Strauss.
And Claire Connor,
That's 2 C's.
captain of the victorious England women's side and Cricket Show reporter.
D is for debutantes. Check out this lot, who all made their debuts live on Channel 4 test matches.
Adam Darke, good luck, play well.
And last but not least, Marcus Trescothick, who debuted in 2000 and went on to score more runs than any other batsman in home test matches during the Channel 4 years. Who'd have thought it when he appeared on our first ever show?
Marcus Trescothick, what is the tie-up between one of the key figures of South Park and the Somerset captain of the day?
Well, pretty much these guys seem to think in here that I'm pretty fat, but I don't know what they're on about, to be honest with you.
Well, nor do I. Nor do I. Let's have a look. What's it? Let's go.
E is for England and the ECB, who would love to hear from all of you who think the cricket should remain on Channel 4. Please write to the
Anita, leave it. F is for 4 wickets in an over, one of the most memorable Channel 4 moments.
Always giving it out. Goodness me.
Oh, bowled in. All over the shop. Oh, bowled in too. This is brilliant. 5 slips, 2 gullies, a short leg, a backward short leg. Another one gone. 4 in the over.
And F is for Fletcher, the don of English cricket. And of course, Forsyth.
G is for Graham Smith, proud owner of the highest score in a Channel 4 Test match with his 277 at Edgbaston in 2003.
And G is for goodbye. Not us, not yet, but this lot who all retired from international cricket on Channel 4.
Yes, what a good delivery. He produced an absolute cracker to get rid of the England captain.
H is for Hawkeye.
We invented that.
Yes, we flipping well did. And it's revolutionised the game and how we watch it. Simon, look at this.
That's got to be very close. Yes, he's given him. An inch or 2 outside leg stump and too high. That is a bit of a shocker for Simon Katic.
Language, Simon. I is for India, of course.
And I is also for the ICC, who used to live here at Lord's, but now live here. T is for tax benefits, but we'll come to that later.
I see what you're saying.
Why do that?
J is for... what is J for?
J is for jargon busting and jacuzzi.
This is the life, isn't it?
K is for Kennington, where Channel 4 will leave its legacy.
3 years ago, Alex Tudor bowled the first ball to officially open London's first purpose-built inner-city cricket pitch. The Kennington Community Cricket Ground was opened with the help of Channel 4, Surrey Cricket Club, the Lord's Taverners, the United Cricket Association and Lambeth Council, and is the only other ground in South London apart from the Oval. It's been hard work for a lot of people, not least preparing the ground for a day's play, as well as generating interest in playing the game. A lot of praise must go to Tony Moody, who's been coaching in the community for 20 years and is constantly fighting their corner.
Since the launch of the ground, which was in 2002, it's not really a great deal has been done. We're trying desperately to get a pavilion, as well as getting, the community generally to appreciate what cricket can offer.
But there are signs that things are starting to happen. Surrey have stepped up their involvement, perhaps realising that there is potentially a huge breeding ground for young cricketers that they could tap into.
The idea is introduction to cricket between the age of 5 and 9. We then follow that up going to schools, coaching cricket in primary and secondary schools. They will then feed into a cricket club in here with a good coal section, and we have a perfect sort of pyramid.
After a recent visit by a local league team, it's been agreed in principle that Kennington United will join the Wey Valley League, which means the youngsters of Lambeth will have their own team and ground. All they need now is a pavilion, a requirement of the league. But with the local council talking of a 10-year wait, maybe there's an organisation out there with some spare cash that could do a real favour at the very root of grassroots cricket.
Anyway, where were we?